everyone. How are you doing? That noise you're hearing is my fan turning on that's connected to the propane gas fireplace because I just got home from work. It's 8:15 or so, 8:30 about, and it is so cold up here in the woods. Oh my gosh, it's freezing cold. Everything's frozen, so it's below freezing. And since we use Fahrenheit here in the United States, that means it's below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And my cabin is just cold. So Jack and I have the fire on. He's over there laying down in his bed because he's decided to play with one of his chew toys. So you might hear him chewing as well. And he is on top of a dog bed with a blanket on top of it. He's on the top of that with a blanket on top of him. It's kind of a Jack sandwich over there. And he's perfectly fine and content chewing on his chewy. So I wanted to come today, and I've got my overhead light turned off because it's kind of obnoxious, I think, and I want to flip through some books, and I think we can do it without the light. If you hate it and you like the light on better, let me know. It just seems to reduce glare and be a little bit easier on your eyes as you're watching this video, possibly late at night. But Emma Lily Colors sent me a package a long time ago, but it was right when my laptop broke. And right when I was struggling to figure out how to do all this via mobile apps and mobile devices. And filming her unboxing, the unboxing of her package, which was a complete surprise to me, fell by the wayside. It got overlooked because I was so distracted with all this technology. But I can't tell you how much I love the books she sent me. So, Emma Lily, this is for you. I want to thank you so much. And if I have this wrong, I know you sent me these two books. If there was a third one, but I think it was just these two, right? And let me show you guys what these is. I don't know what order to do them in, so I'll just do this one first. Look, it's Serendipity by R.J. Hampson. Oh, this one I don't have. I think the only one that I have missing that I really want is The Mountain King. I don't have that one yet. Or the Christmas Tiny Homes. I really like that one as well. There's a little bit of shadow, isn't there, without that light? I'll try to not make too much shadow. But this is Serendipity. Now, one thing I noticed with this is this does have, and this was for my birthday, she said. This does have the what do they call them? Duplicates with a difference. But in this book, oh, it's having a hard time focusing without the light, isn't it? But in this book, the differences are not that big. They're very subtle. So if we go to the duplicates with the difference, there it is. A lot of them, mostly the difference is just the black background. And it might be an additional animal or two. So like there's a missing butterfly here and it's there. There's a moon and it's got a black background. Now I hear from people, sometimes I hear people who haul these R.J. Hampson books say, oh, it's, the duplicates hardly have any difference. They're just a black background. And I'm always like, huh? There's a lot of differences in them. But I think maybe that's his most newer books. I think the ones where he went back and edited and made the duplicates with the difference, I think he just made subtle changes. So if folks think there isn't a big difference, they should check out Lost and Found. Those are huge differences in those, that's for sure. But I love this book. And in fact, I love this page. And I had it slated for January, so I'm hoping to do it. But then I looked at this one, and I really like this one, too. I like this crazy couple, this mad cat scientist and his mouse friend, who seems to be the one he's experimenting on all the time. The difference in this one is, I think there's no, there's still an octopus. I think the only difference might be just the black background here. Yeah, so this book is more subtle than his newer ones. This one is awesome. I've been seeing a lot of you that make your own glitter glue, and I think I really want to make my own glitter glue for something like this. And just like glitter, because it's single-sided, so it doesn't matter if it's dimensional at all. Now this one also includes a snake, where there's no snake in this one. So that makes this one kind of fun and really appropriate for next month when we go into the year of the snake. I love this one, and I know a lot of you do too. And RJ Hampson just recently colored this one on his Instagram account, and I liked his color palette so much that I told him I was going to steal it. He put a heart next to it, so I guess that's okay. So I think I'm just going to copy him. That's what he did, was beautiful. And again, just the night sky. Is there a skull in this one? No. Sometimes he adds skulls and makes this dark sky one a little bit spookier. Yeah, I'm seeing the camera having a hard time with this, but I really do think this might be easier on your eyes sometimes. This one is so darn cute. It's the wintry page in here. I love all the birds in their hats. Oh my gosh, it's just adorable. Absolutely. And I think here, these guys are just flipped, right? Yeah, they're the same poses and everything. So the black background, and they're switched here. Winter Joy. Do we know what the theme of Serendipity is? Is it just, I guess I could look after I look at this. Sweet as honey. Oh, those are cute bees. Very, very cute. What's this guy down here doing? Just chilling, sitting back, eating something. Drop of honey, I think. I have some really cool dimensional glaze that's actually called honey, and I think I might use it on this. I've been wanting to use it, but everything I've been wanting to use it for has been a double-sided, and it really is dimensional. Yeah, this one looks just like the dark background is the difference. Let me check and see what Serendipity is. Stories of fortunate events and happy coincidences. I like it. I know a lot of you, this is your favorite book. It's just so peaceful. Like that. The sunshine is a glorious birth, which I would love to know what he intended. Is that it seems so formal for him. I'm wondering if it's like the title of a book or a poem that he likes. But this one is definitely on my radar because look at those rocks. Oh, they're so cute. And plus he's meditating with a pipe. And plus there's water and lily pads, everything I love. And Mr. Fogarty. So this one's definitely happening. Now the dark one is also really cool. This is one I could see doing both because it would look so different. I would use more like neons and stuff on here to really make it pop. I don't think there's anything different but the black background. I was thinking there was an extra fish. Nope, there's not. Oh, the clock, perfect timing. I think it's adorable that they're nesting inside the clock. Yep, just a little bit of black on it, but that's it. 11 o'clock, 9 o'clock. He does tend to change clock times from page to page. This one I think is very cool. It's kind of steampunky. It's called The Quest, but it's also underwater. I think it's really neat. Gosh, I love RJ Hampson. He's just so much fun, isn't he? Oh. And this paper, you know, it's Amazon, but it's pretty good. I mean, it stands up to a lot. I've used water mediums and alcohol, and is there a mermaid in this one? Yes, there is. But some of the fish are moved around or missing. Cool. That one's fun. Just in time for tea. Here's an Alice in Wonderland. A play on Alice in Wonderland. They're going in for tea. And at night, same deal, just night. Must be a tea party at night. And these guys, they're always causing havoc, aren't they? He's got a rose. What's he gonna do with the rose? I don't know. I don't know what his intentions are and why he's side-eyeing him like that. Let's see what the duplicate is like. Same thing. I'd be tempted to color this one just so I had less to color in. Not much less. Oh, be mine. Oh, you guys, it's a Valentine's. We should do this February for Valentine's Day. I know Valentine's is kind of a greeting card made up holiday. Do all of you have Valentine's Day? Is there a Valentine's Day in every country? I don't know if there's any difference between these two. I don't think there is. Oh, here there's a big chunky mouse, and here there's a cupcake. That's kind of a difference. I would do the one with the big chunky mouse because he's cute. Yeah. Wild is the music. So this one already has some black in it. That's really neat. Oh. Well, that's very different. So you made night looking into day and day looking into night with totally different animals. It's very different. Cool. Bring fish or the dog gets it. I think the kitty cat wrote that. A vital clue. It's got octopus ink for the ink, the writing ink. And same thing, but at night. Fun. Do not disturb. I've always liked this one with that cute sleepy dragon. Wouldn't it be fun to make, I know this guy is a light source. These are like lightning bugs, but wouldn't it be fun to make his tail also a light source? It might compete with this light source and be weird. So maybe if it was a day version, I wouldn't make them lightning bugs, and instead I would make his tail glow. But the night version, yeah, see those light sources? And he's a little bit awake in the night version. I like the one where he's seeping all the way like this. He looks so comfy. A room with a view. Oh, wow. That deer's got massive antlers. Look at the birds nesting in his antlers. Oh, just at nighttime. That's pretty. I don't have deer at my house. The way I'm situated between a country highway and a river, there's not much room for deer to hang out. Plus, we have a lot of big predators in my area. But there's deer at my parents' house, which they're 12 miles in closer to town, and they've got deer on their property. But I've got too many cougar and bear and things like that. Oh, I love this one. I love these Chinese, Japanese palaces. I love them. Shangri-La. Oh. Oh, this one has a dragon. Oh, I love the night one with a dragon. That is cool. Oh, another Candy Cane Lane. Oh, this would have been so cute at Christmas. What's the other one look like? Oh, I like the night one. Because then you can make all the windows glowing and stuff. I'm thinking that this no light thing on the book isn't working. Chinchilla Cha-Cha. It's adorable. Oh, it's cute. This is a neat one. I see why you guys like it so much. Every single page is neat. Very detailed, for sure. Lotus Dreaming. Oh, you know I like this one. Any kind of top-down looking at a pond with yin-yang fish, yeah, I'm for it. This one's got a kitty cat looking at him, though. And this one's got a frog looking at him. And a knife in the pond. Oh, dear. Is there a knife in the pond? Oh, there's a knife in the pond in this one, too. Okay. And a ring. Huh, interesting. I know a lot of you love this group of animals. Christmas gifts. Someone said they were going to do this for Christmas, and they showed it on their channel. I was like, that's not a Christmas page. What are they talking about? But it is. I see it's called Christmas gifts, and it looks like, oh, she's knitting, and they've all been given something knitted to wear in the desert. Yeah. And it's got little Christmas baubles hanging from the tree. What does the night version look like? Oh, there's this little guy, meerkat, something. That's adorable. And I think the glasses, yeah, they've got glasses. Some of them do. Yeah, that's different. Love thy neighbor. Aw, why are you hiding? Was he bringing something but you ate it? He looks like he's guilty of something. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn the light on. There's just too many shadows. All right, let's turn the light on. I can turn it down. Well, how about that? Now it gets rid of the shadows. And what do they look like here? He still looks guilty. It's just nighttime. Oh, this one's cool. One perfect day. Running with your tiger. I love this top-down view. I think that's really cool. And the weird bird with his neck twisted. Still running, but now it's got shadows. Suddenly. Oh, they're in love. And this would be another good one for Valentine's. Because the birds are in love, the little squirrels or foxes are in love. What are you doing, creeper? Still creeper. Oh, but now you got a Christmas wreath. What? So he made them different seasons. And Santa. Wow, interesting. That's kind of cool. I like that duplicate with a difference. Hey, RJ, that's cool, making them different seasons. That's a great idea. Because then I would be tempted to color both then because they're seasonal. Freedom on a string. These are like marionettes that don't have strings. Their strings were cut, and now they can just perform for the bunnies without any strings. But they have strings here. Interesting. Freedom on a string. Well, that's the name of it. Interesting. You'd make one with strings and one without. Second set of pages. All right, so that's Serendipity. Oh, Emma Lily, I love this. I absolutely love this coloring book. I just love my R.J. Hampson collection. They're just so amazing. Oh, they're just wonderful. They're just wonderful. And then she got me this. I have been wanting this book. I love The Lonely Pumpkin. And some of you have just got some great color schemes going, have made these pages look really great, but there's like 4 books. Well, this is 3 books of Lonely Pumpkin. I don't know why that's in there. And this was my other book. It's books 1, 2, and 3 of The Lonely Pumpkin. So Lonely Pumpkin Had a Great Fall is a compilation book, which you know, I love big fat compilation books. So it's chunky, it's very chunky, and it's all of them together. And this to me is just, this is what I use for the cute and cozy fix that everybody's wanting. I mean, Lonely Pumpkin does it for me. I know it's colored by a real artist, It's quirky, it's strange, it's perfect. Why the pumpkin's lonely, we don't know. Why the pumpkin always has kind of a distressed look on their face, unsure. This is book number 1 here. In case you just want one of the smaller books, this is book 1. Whether the pumpkin's a boy or a girl, who knows? It's always wearing the same sort of outfit. It seems to have friends that are ghosts, but at the same time seems frightened of ghosts. It's a very existential pumpkin. I would love to know the backstory of the lonely pumpkin. And on this side, these are one-sided, but on this side, Usuku has their Instagram label there and also has named the picture, which I appreciate so much. However, it's the back. So the name on here is for this page. So yeah, that makes sense because it's on the same page. And so if you pull it out, you've got the name. It makes sense, but you know, many of us like to have it where we can see it with the page. But it does make sense that it's done like this. So I do love these. I do. And I actually, as soon as I got it, I did one in here and you'll see it. And I immediately wanted to do more. In fact, this book haunts me all day long. It says, come back, color me tonight. I'm like, do you know I have how many books I want to color in this month? And it says, do another page. This is where I get my, just turn off the brain and enjoy the page. The square format I really like. I love that it's kind of just like loosely based there, so I can put ground in if I want to. I can put a background if I want to. I don't have to if I don't want to. They're varying levels of detail, like that's quite detailed and that's quite not. But they're so quirky. This character is so funny. Why is it so weird? And I love this one with a hand coming out from under the bed. I have this slated that I wanted to do this one next, but I wanted to do one out of each book because technically this is 3 books and untouched. So that's 3 books added to the collection that are untouched. So I want to do one in each one of the books so that I keep my untouched book percentage low because that's a goal for me. Oh, I just love everything about the lonely pumpkin. I don't understand him, but I just love him. Usuku is such a quirky gal. She's the same artist that does the Witches series, that are sisters, the 2 sisters, Witches Around and Witches Home. And she has a compilation book with all the Witches books too, which is also on my wish list because those are really great. Now they're more detailed than the pumpkin is. We're still in book 1. So see, there's a lot of pages in each book. And she doesn't do the duplicates, I don't think, because I think she's got 50 pages on her own. So here's what I did in book 1. These would be Distress ink, I'm sure. I didn't show this in my 1st of January completed pages because I wanted to show you the book first. So I did this month. So this will show up at the end of this month in my completed pages. I created this pattern because I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and put things on the page, alter the page a bit. And I see so many of you doing really cool things with fabrics. So I used acrylic pens and made a pattern on her little coat. I made the ghost transparent. So I just colored all the background in and then I went over their lines with a white pen. Super easy. So they looked transparent. This one too. This one I had to actually draw in the back part of the basket because they were not transparent as drawn, and I had to make them transparent. And then I added the grass with an acrylic paint pen. The rest is alcohol markers with no shading whatsoever. Yeah, just a fun little page. And friends. We're still in book 1. Oh, see, now she's got friends, and they look like they're like her, pumpkin people. I say her, I don't know. Happy ghost. And then we have Christmas, and I think that is so cool. want to do one of these every month. I just love Lonely Pumpkin. This is the beginning of book 2, I believe. Yes. This is the beginning, or this is the end of book 1, and this is the beginning of book 2. One of the two. But this is where book 2 begins. T for 1, this is called. I thought about, because now, since I did one in book 1, I want to do one in book 2 next. And I thought about this one. It's so funny. Like, who you mailing a letter to? Do you have friends? She always just looks so confused or befuddled. Oh, that's nice. She has friends there. She's having tea and cookies with her ghost friends. That's fun. I love this one. I really wanted to do it, but I'm just not in the fall mood right now. I'll have to wait till fall. Trying to catch a moth. Looks like that's a death's head moth or something. I'll have to look up moths and see what that is. This is cool. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's the tree. In fact, I think it's even called that. This is Halloween. Yeah, this is Halloween. Halloween. Yeah. And she does get a friend, and it looks just like Zero from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So it's probably Zero. And that one's called New Friend. So she's actually smiling in book 2 because she's got a friend. She's got bones in her pocket. Why are you so weirded out? You're such a strange bird. You're a weirdo. This one's cool because she's happy in this one. I love that it's like a unicorn, a mercorn skeleton. And the creepiness up here. It's great. This one is really cool. I always love creatures taking baths. I think that's fantastic. Yay, sing-a-la-la. Now, her shadow is like a ghost. And the wallpaper has spiders. This one would be really fun to do too. And like, I don't know if she got bad news or if she's seeing something. But that is the strangest phone I've ever seen. That one's called Who You Gonna Call? There's a ghost. Oh, hell. Oh, this one's called To Be or Not to Be. Yeah, I looked at this. I thought it was funny. But the skull is talking back. This is one that I really like. Really, really like this one. Yeah. I always like water pictures, and I'd love to do this one. This one's neat. Little E.T. action. This one's disturbing. I think she's just carving pumpkins. I don't think these are alive pumpkins, but why the face? I tell you, Usuko has a funny sense of humor. This one's hilarious. Oh my God, that picture is called You'll Join Us Someday. It's super creepy. What's this one called? Bad Weather. Bad weather. Oh my gosh. So these are all still book 2. Oh, she likes playing the piano, and she's got a frog friend there. She seems happiest when she's got friends. What's she doing with the mushroom? Lunch, it's called. Okay. Good luck with that. Oh, she looks scared. She's got a spooky story. The dog is howling, and there's ghosts at the window. This castle one's fun, and it's a different outfit. Still book 2. She just find treasure? Yeah, it's just called Treasure. Oh, is that not the sweetest thing? Oh, I'd like to do that one. That's still book 2. We could do that one. I love this one too, where she's trying on this. She got a new outfit. Feeling Pretty, it's called. This one's fun, except I would have to make this bear rug not a real bear rug, because I don't want it to be a real bear rug. I'd have to be in the mood to color books again. I'm kind of burnt out on books at the moment. That's cool. Still book 2. I think we might be getting close to book 3 though. Nope, this is still book 2. This one's good. I thought about this one as well. They just look so happy. And I want to give him a red nose. Does Zero have a red nose? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. This one's fun. Night Flight. Oh, it's fall or summer evening. And she's smiling. She's happy. She's got a friend. Now she's got her dog friend. She's happy. Okay, now we're in book 3. So I'll do this one a following month. Something out of this one. What's happening? What's this one called? Hiding Among the Pumpkins. So that's her. She's hiding from this scary ghosty. That's a lot of pumpkins. Hiya. This one would be fun to do. Something went way wrong with the baking. What's it called? Baking mishap. Oh, this one's great. This one would be fun. It rained here for a solid month, and now it's not raining, which is good because it's below freezing, so that would be a bad scene. I don't think we're going to get snow this year. This is called It's Raining Frogs, which makes this page even better. Oh, I love this. That's like Howl's Moving Castle Fire. What was that one called? Cinder? No. Start with a C? What was the name of Howl's Moving Castle's Fire? Good question. Trivia question. Doesn't he look happy? I'd love to do this one. What in the world is going on here? She's worried. Black Cat's Parade. I would be worried too. Oh, this one's great. Zero's underwater. Oh yeah, this is cool. That's one that's going to happen soon. As is this one. Another reference to Howl's Moving Castle. I love this. She's making hand puppets. For her doggy friend. I'm so glad she got a friend, and she has a friend in this one. She's smiling a lot more in this book because she has friends. Cookies and cross stitching with her poopers on the couch sleeping. Ooh, they're both scared here. That's a spooky forest. What does it say? Lost in the woods. Oh dear. Aww. It's her dog's 1-year birthday. Special day, it's called. Oh, this one would be fun. You could go cray with the colors in this. Something really went wrong. What's this one called? Bats. Yeah. I think there's more going on here that went wrong other than bats. Oh, even the moon's smiling in this one. We're having a good time. Jack's really going to town on his chew toy. This is sweet. Listening to the radio, just chilling. That's wonderful. Oh, I love blanket forts. Safest place in the world. Oh, this is wonderful. Going for a walk with her dog in trees that look like our forests. Those look like pine trees, fir trees, cedar trees. Look like redwoods, yeah. It's called Through the Woods. Kind of strange in that outfit, but I love it. Oh, meeting another dog person, formerly person. Merry meet. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Oh, that's great. Decorating for Halloween, I think. Decor Frenzy, it's called. That one would be fun. You could do fun things with patterns in here. Oh, getting airmail. I just like it that she's happier in this book. It's kind of fun to have this compilation because then you can see her progression as she finds a friend. She really does everything with her dog, kind of like me and Jack. Oh, the doctor's a plague doctor. That's great. Oh, this is a good one. I guess I'm just attracted to these ones with the blankets right now. I want to do these blankets. Plus, it just looks so cozy. Even the clock is sleeping. And the poopy sleeping with her. Yes, of course. What's up with this? Are those creatures or hanging on the walls or her balloons or something? She's definitely watching scary films on a scary, stormy night. This would be fun, making that a glow from the television. That would be really cool. What's happening? I guess we're trick-or-treating. They both have masks on. Trick-or-treat, yeah. Oh, looks like she might be doing her homework, and he's sleeping underneath her. So fun. Happy Halloween. Gotta remember, this book will get hit hard in Halloween. And that's it. Oh, and she's on Instagram, so you can see how she colored the pages. I cherish this book so much. You do not know. I think about this book all the time. I'm always wanting to get into it. So, yeah. I don't know if about starting a page tonight. It's kind of late and I'm very tired. But if I do start one, it will be in here because this is just so easy and fun and relaxing. I really want to do this one. I love that fire. Anyway, so Emily, you are amazing. These books are beautiful and I love them so much. Thank you. What a wonderful birthday gift you sent me. My birthday was in December and she sent this to me right at the end of December. And I thought, I didn't open it on screen because I thought it was something I had ordered. I had been ordering a bit of stuff there. And I thought I had ordered it and I pulled out and like, what? I didn't order, I want this book, but I didn't order it. And then I reached in and found the note. And it was just so exciting to get this book. And I can't wait to do something in both of these. You'll be seeing both of these very soon. You already saw that I did something in book 1 of here, but I like to do something in every book. Whenever I get a new book, I like to, within the first couple of months of having it, do a page in it. So thank you so much, darling. This was really, really generous of you. Thank you. You are beautiful. And you made my day, let me tell you. I squealed when I opened this up. All right, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.